going on, ladies? Today we're tackling limiting beliefs and mastering our mindset. So buckle in, take out your notepads because it's going to be a ride. So a little recap of what we went over yesterday. We went over how to actually achieve our goals in 3 simple steps: direction, action, and time. Breaking down our goals into smaller, more manageable chunks so your big goals don't seem so far out of reach. Asking ourselves, am I heading in the right direction? Am I taking the steps that I need to take every day to move in that right direction? And what is a realistic timeline in order for me to achieve this goal? So let's dive into today because there's a lot to go over and I want to keep this as short as I can. So limiting beliefs are the thoughts and the beliefs that hold us back from reaching our full potential. Every one of us is fully capable of achieving greatness, but so often we hold ourselves back with limiting beliefs because we're constantly telling ourselves, I can't do that. I'll never be able to lose the weight. I'm not good enough for that. I'm not skilled enough for that, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, these excuses are never going to go away. So it's time to challenge those beliefs. All this is doing is creating those self-doubts and fears and resistance to change and making it really challenging to pursue our goals. It hinders our mindset and our progress, and it fosters self-sabotage and undermines our confidence, leading us to procrastination, frustration, and not knowing how to overcome any obstacles. So we end up giving up. Comment below if that sounds like you. Let me tell you a very simple truth. You are not your limiting beliefs. These are stories that you've been telling yourself. And what's crazy is that they're not even your own original thoughts. These have been planted in your brain by friends, parents, social media, society, TV, magazines. So how the heck do we break free from these doubts and limiting beliefs? There's really only one place to start, and that's from the bottom. You got to start from square one. Everybody starts from square one. How are you going to run 100 miles without taking that first step? Embrace all the ups and downs of this journey because it is a marathon, ladies. It is not a sprint. You have the power inside you to make a difference and reshape your future. You just need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you have the strength and the power and resilience to make your goals become a reality. Go get yourself a notepad and make sure to write these down because I'm going to be giving you 6 tips to help overcome your limiting beliefs. And number 1 is you need to identify what your limiting beliefs are. Write them out because having this awareness is going to be key to be able to overcome it. Number 2 is recognizing that it is just a belief, and a belief is not a fact. You need to recognize that you created these limiting beliefs in your mind, therefore you have the ability to destroy them. Number 3, challenge your beliefs. What are the actual facts that make it true? Number 4, recognize the damaging consequences. So what will the negative impacts on your life be if you hold on to this limiting belief? Number 5, adopting a new belief. Choose something new to believe in. Choose something that will improve your life. Adapting a new belief is going to take time and it's going to take patience and it's not going to be easy. It's probably going to cause a lot of terrifying emotions, but that's how we grow. And it's all a part of the process. You'll need to have that strength and that courage to make the change in your thinking to be able to adopt a new belief. And number 6, putting it into practice, taking action and start implementing things that support your new belief. So instead of thinking, I'll never be able to lose the weight, replace that with, I'm capable of making positive changes for my health, and each step that I take brings me that much closer to my goals. So a few things we've already kind of been doing over this past week is setting up our SMART goals and having this group, this accountability group, this positive support, this community to help keep us on track and focused and motivated. Practicing positive self-talk. You need to challenge and refrain from negative thoughts or beliefs that arise. Replace those self-doubts with affirmations and encouragement and affirm your abilities. Taking consistent action and implementing daily little habits and rituals that do align with your new beliefs, having that consistency to creating these lasting changes whether it's your nutrition or your fitness or your mindset, practicing mindfulness techniques and prioritizing your actions, celebrating your successes and using any setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, putting these into practice. This step here, this is where your new habits are going to be created. This is where it all begins. This is where your new life begins. So remember that change takes time and patience. Be kind to yourself throughout the whole process and celebrate your achievements along the way. And your task for today is diving in to what your limiting beliefs are. Challenge your beliefs. Ask yourself, what are the facts that are making this true? And replace that with a positive affirmation. Recognize the consequences and create your new belief. How are you going to put this into action? So that's all I got for you guys today. You will notice in the description of this video that I did attach a couple of my favorite podcasts and a meditation app that I highly encourage you guys to check out. So thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you post what your limiting beliefs are in the group and how you're going to be putting those into action. So tomorrow we're going to be diving into some time management strategies because you deserve to prioritize your well-being. We'll see you then.